Well, this might be all I get done this weekend. My degenerative disc disease has flared up with a passion here the last 2 days. I think I got a herniated disc. Can't hardly tie my own damn shoes. Wife had to come home and help dress me so I could get to the doctor this morning. Same old, same old. Keep taking Tylenol, muscle relaxers, and he gave me a prescription for Vicodin this time. I think you could tell I was in some pretty serious pain because I wasn't in a very good mood with him. I'll tell you what, I wish I'd have studied harder when I was in school. I probably wouldn't enjoy a desk job, but at least I wouldn't spend I don't know how many days of my life all crippled up like this from doing hard physical labor. I know it's bad for me when a couple of cans of Budweiser don't take the pain away, so I had to go to the doc. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Gotta give my wife credit though. She didn't probably sleep much last 2 nights just because I was up moaning and groaning and rolling and turning. Hopefully I'll be able to get some sleep tonight. Beautiful day, overcast, good breeze, nice and cool. I didn't even look at the temperature today, but hoping the vegetables are liking it. I'm hoping Sunday I get to make a video. We were planning on spending the whole day. We got a whole bunch of potatoes to can and a whole mess of tomatoes that need canned up too. Tomatoes just started coming on. Boy, they're coming on like gangbusters. Well, I ain't got much to say. Nothing that anybody wants to hear anyways, so. And I sure as hell ain't looking for sympathy. Old French Canadian Indian fur trapper that I used to hang around with, that was one of his favorite sayings. If you're looking for sympathy, open up a dictionary. It's right between shit and syphilis. Well, I suppose better not stray too far from the house after washing down some of them pills with a couple of Budweisers. I'm liable to fall over on the way to the house before I get to where I need to be. But I guess that wouldn't be the first time that happened either, would it? Hey, y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself. That's what weekends are for. If you live on the East Coast out there, batten down the hatches. Sounds like Irene's kind of pissed. Alrighty, have a good one. Well, while I'm out here tripping around, stumbling on Budweiser and prescribed pain medication, just wondered if any of you Southern boys got a better idea for how to store okra. We like it, but we don't plant too much because it does so well here once it gets started. Why, we get too much. I don't know. It's been picked here recently. This is, I don't remember this variety, but we don't prime it or anything like that. But the only decent way we found to keep the stuff is to either pickle it or cut it up, bread it, and flash freeze it on a cookie sheet, and put it in Ziploc bags in a freezer. Seems like a lot of work when we're busy, so if any of y'all got any better ideas, why, I ain't too proud to say I don't know everything. Well, the fabulous 13 are out and about in their pen. It's amazing. Yesterday they was all out running around the yard. Mother hen, she got out. I just sat there and watched them for a while. She was teaching them how to dig in the dirt and look for bugs or which weeds to eat. I don't know, Mother Nature sure is something. Even at a couple of days old, them chickens was out in a different hostile environment than they're used to, and they was already feeding themselves. People think chickens are stupid, but I don't know, there's a lot of stupid human beings around too, I guess. But what are you gonna do? I just like seeing the little bastards running around. Well, the tomatoes are starting to come on. Not as quick as I'd like to, but I suppose next month we'll have tons of them. We've already got a bunch. This one here is a black Krim heirloom tomato. It looks kind of nasty, you know, but that's the way they get. When they start getting like that, you need to pick them. Normally they get a little bit bigger, but they didn't do so well this hot summer we had. That's German pink right there. That's about an 8-ounce tomato. There's a ton of them out there too. They seem to be a little later tomato, but boy, I tell you what, flavor is just something not to be believed. And but you do have to be careful with these heirloom tomatoes, because boy, you got to be all over them. You know, they'll crack. You get bugs in them, but you know, hell, what the hell? Eating a bug ain't all bad. You know, and they maybe don't look like something you'd go to the store and buy, but tell you what, you won't be disappointed. Alright. I think I'm going to go lay down and take a nap. My goodness. Alrighty. Well, the other day when we was out digging potatoes, you know, we got some, these ain't too bad a size. We've had bigger, had smaller, had none. But we were out digging potatoes and the wife had these two in her hand and she started chuckling. I said, "What are you laughing about?" She says, "Well, Mike, these two potatoes remind me of your nuts." I says, "Really? Are my nuts that big?" She says, "No, they're just that dirty." Sorry, that's an old joke. I better get in the house. All this pain medicine is starting to get to me. Alright. So much for that.